Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we take you back to the 7th of November, 1969, Friday night at the Silver Bowl in Mount Carmel for the Mount Carmel Area High School versus Shikellamy High School, big game of the year. Both teams coming in undefeated. This game would decide the championship of the Southern Division, and then progressing into the Eastern Conference playoffs. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Shikellamy Area High School Braves. At left end, number 86, G. Yost. At left tackle, number 80, Chuck Smeltz. At left guard, number 64, B. Bolton. At center, number 52, A. Campbell. The right guard, number 62, B. Weaver. The right tackle, number 79, J. Starr. The right end, number 81, M. Fleming. The left halfback, number 45, K. Weir. The quarterback, number 10, B. Hoffman. Right halfback, number 24, J. Williams. And the fullback, number 41, B. Braybuck. And there is the rest of the Shikellamy roster. The head coach of the Braves, Dick Purcell. Assistant coaches, Charles Schlegel, Trevor Lewis, Robert Lagerman, Larry Sambaldi, Larry Kerstetter, Dick Hart, and Ron Wetzel. Starting lineup for the Red Tornadoes is the same as it was in the prior three games. The ends were Hepler and Klaus, the tackles, Howanek and Chaprinsky, the guards, Grabowski and Samichek, the center, Morris, the quarterback, Tommy Alexander, the right halfback, Carmi DeFrancisco, left halfback, Gary Dimnick, and the fullback, Henry Hynoski. And underneath you see the remainder of the Red Tornado squad of 1969. The head coach of the Red Tornadoes, Joe Jazz Dimnick. Assistant coaches, George Rona, Ralph Evans, Joe Greco, Alfred Santos, Glenn Gorna, Steve Zarlinski. Athletic director, Glenn Menges. The principal, Robert L. Verano, and the superintendent, Gerald A. Beyerschmidt. And now we have Coach Dimnick here with us in the press box, and he'll tell you who the officials are for tonight's game.
The referee is Ed Peastrack from Williamsport. The umpire, Mike Swat from Shamokin. The head linesman, Carl Nolan from Williamsport. And the field judge is Joe McLaughlin from Reading.
Thank you, Jazz. And there you see the world-famous Mounties in the end zone and the scoreboard at the start of the game. Pre-game huddle. And the kickoff by number 92, Rich Novak, taken by number 41, Rebook at the 25, returned to the 37. Hard hit by number 51, Phil Klaus, jars the ball loose, but recovered by Shikellamy. Shikellamy first and 10 at their own 37. Rebook carries 5 to the 42, tackled by 81, Hal Kovic. Second and 5 at the 42. Number 45, Weir, gets 4 to the 46. Number 77, Gary Howanek on the tackle. Third and 1 at the 46. Number 24, Williams, gets the first down at the Shikellamy 49. First and 10, Schick. Weir gets to the Mount Carmel area 47, but a penalty against Shikellamy for a hold. First and 25 at the 34. Rebook carries, gets 8 yards. Number 48, Dennis Hepler on the tackle. Second and 16 at the Shikellamy 42. Weir picks up 7 to the 49. Third and 9 at the 49. Hoffman loses the snap and recovers for a 1-yard loss. Fourth and 10 now at the 48. Braybuck's punt, taken by number 33, Gary Dimnick, and returned 27 yards. Number 61 coming into view there, makes the tackle, slacked at the 46. Here's a new I formation Jazz just put in. First and 10 at the Mount Carmel area 46. Dimnick on the carry, but a 15-yard clip wipes out the game. First and 14 at the 42. Dimnick picks up 2 to the 44. Second and 12 at the 44. Number 36, Henry Hynoski, carries for 3 yards. Third and 9 at the 47. from the I formation. Dimnick gets 13 on a sweep to the left. Number 24, Williams, making the stop. 1st and 10 at the 40. Ball goes to Carmi DeFrancisco. He's held for no gain. 2nd and 10 at the 40. Dimnick on a Syracuse right gets 1 to the 39. On 3rd and 9 at the 39, number 12, Tommy Alexander, is forced to run, tackled by number 24, Williams, for no gain. 4th and 9 at the 39. Hynoski in punt formation. And the punt is downed by Hepler at the 11. 1st and 10 at the 11. Ray Buck carries for 4. 2nd and 6 at the 15. Weir picks up 7 to the 22. Dimnick on the stop. 1st and 10 at the 22. Weir gets 5 to the 27. 2nd and 4 at the 28. Williams goes for 14 to the 32. At 3rd and inches, quarterback Hoffman on a sneak is short. And that brings up a 4th and 1. And Weir's punt is down on the 23-yard line by number 24, Williams. Mount Carmel area, 1st and 10 at the 23. Dimnick gets 2 to the 25 on a sweep left. 2nd and 8 at the 25. Hynoski breaks outside to the left, gets 30 yards down to the Shikellamy 45. 1st and 10 at the Schick 45. DeFrancisco is thrown for a yard loss. On 2nd and 11 at the 46, Dimnick picks up 5. Again, number 24, Williams, making the tackle. And that is the end of the first quarter. Mount Carmel area nothing, Shikellamy nothing. 3rd and 5 at the 40. Dimnick on the carry, picks up 12 yards down to the Shikellamy 28. 1st and 10 at the 28. Dimnick gets 3 more to the 25. Then on 2nd and 7 at the 25, Hynoski takes it to the 21 for a 4-yard pickup. 3rd and 3 at the 21. Dimnick on an ISO right gets 7 down to the 14. 1st and 10 at the 14. Dimnick, the ball carrier, picks up 7 down to the 7-yard line. 2nd and 3 at the 7. Dimnick again on the carry, picks up 6 on an ISO right down to the 1. And from the 1-yard line and goal to go, Dimnick on an ISO right formation gets in for the touchdown. Quarterback Tommy Alexander on a keeper runs it in for the 2-point conversion. And the scoreboard with 8:59 left in the second quarter, Mount Carmel area 8, Shikellamy 0. Number 92, Novak's kickoff is taken by Weir and returned 10 yards out to the 30. 1st and 10 at the 30. Williams on the carry gets 4 to the 34. 2nd and 6 at the 34. Hoffman is held to no gain on a waggle. 3rd and 6 at the 34. Raybuck busts up the middle for 19 yards with Phil Klaus making the stop. 1st and 10 at the Mount Carmel area 48. Weir is held for no gain. 2nd and 10 at the 48. Williams on a scissors, also stopped for no gain. 3rd and 10 at the 48. Hoffman back to pass, is hurried by Hal Covage, and the pass falls incomplete. That brings up a 4th and 10 at the 48. Weir in punt formation. And his punt is returned 5 yards by Dimnick on a reverse from DeFrancisco. 1st and 10 at the 20. Hynoski blasts right and gets 7 yards. 2nd and 3 at the 27. Dimnick picks up 10 out to the 37. Then on 1st and 10 at the 37, there's a 15-yard penalty after the play that takes it to the Shikellamy 48. First and 10 at the 48. Second and 7, and it's 2nd and 7 at the 45. Dimnick goes 6 yards to the 40. 3rd and 1 at the 40. Alexander hands off to Dimnick, who gets the first down at the 38. 1st and 10, signaled by the official. Dimnick on a stampede right gets to the 36, and there is a penalty on the play. The scoreboard. It shows with 2:56 remaining in the second quarter, it's 8-0 in favor of the Red Tornadoes. First and 25 at the Shikellamy 48. Dimnick on a carry, but crashing through is number 12, Wise, on the tackle. 2nd and 26. And Dimnick again with the carry. He's out of bounds, but there is a penalty. Number 33, Dimnick slipping on this play at the 27. And with 4th and 9, Alexander's bootleg pass falls incomplete. Good coverage. Shikellamy, 1st and 10. Raybuck gets 1 to the 25. Then on 2nd and 9, Raybuck gets 4 out to the 29. Scoreboard now will show 1:06 left in the half. 3rd and 5 coming up for Shikellamy. Hoffman back to pass, and his pass is completed to his end, number 88, Yost, for 6 yards. 1st and 10, Hoffman again, this time down the middle, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10, again Hoffman back to pass. He completes it to Yost, who carries it down for a 20-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the Mount Carmel area 35 with 43 seconds left in the half. Dimnick intercepts Hoffman's pass and returns it 18 yards. Mount Carmel area now, 1st and 10. Inoski on the carry picks up 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Dimnick on a Detroit left gets another yard. And on a 3rd and 2 at the 50-yard line, Inoski goes 5 yards to the Shikellamy 45. And that is the end of the first half. Second half, kickoff by Shikellamy goes out of bounds, and the Red Tornadoes take over on the 40. Mount Carmel area 1st and 10 at their own 40. Dimnick carries 2 yards to the 42. 2nd and 8 at the 42. Dimnick on a pitch out around the left side goes for 12 yards in the first down at the 48. Taken out of bounds by Hoffman. 1st and 10 at the Shikellamy 48. Inoski gets 4 up to the 44. 2nd and 6 at the 44. Dimnick breaking tackles, outraces the defenders for a 42-yard touchdown run. The extra point by quarterback Alexander on a keeper, and Alexander leaps into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Scoreboard with 10:43 left in the third quarter. Mount Carmel area 16, Shikellamy nothing. Number 92, Rich Novak's kickoff, taken at the 24 by number 24, Williams. And he returns it 16 yards out to the Shikellamy 40. First and 10 at their own 40. Weir loses on a nice tackle by number 81, Halkovich. Second and 11 at the 39. Number 24, Williams, picks up 2 to the 41. Third and 9 at the 41. Quarterback Hoffman back to pass. And the pass is picked off by Dennis Hepler, number 48, who returns 31 yards. But there is a holding against Mount Carmel, giving Shikellamy the ball back at the Mount Carmel 44. First and 10, Ray Buck is held to no gain. Second and 10 at the 44. Ray Buck goes for 11 yards to the 33 and a first down. First and 10 at the 33. Number 24, Williams, picks up 3 to the 30. On second and 7 at the 30, Ray Buck on the carry gets 6 out to the 24 with Hynoski on the tackle. Third and 1 at the 24, and the Red Tornadoes are signaled offside. First and 10 at the 19. Williams gets 3 to the 16. That brings up a second and 7 at the 16. Raybuck goes for 3 down to the 13. Then on third and 4 at 13, Williams takes it down to the 9. Inches short of the first down. Fourth and inches at the 9. Weir gets to the 5 and the first down. Number 21, Katona on the stop. First and goal at the 5. Raybuck gets to the 1. Second and goal at the 1 coming up. And this time Raybuck carries it into the end zone for the Shikellamy touchdown. PAT attempt. Hoffman is sacked by number 62, Joe Michalko. Extra point is no good. Scoreboard with 4:37 left in the third quarter. Mount Carmel area 16, Shikellamy 6. Shikellamy's kickoff goes down to the 37, returned by Phil Klaus, 13 yards out to the 49. Mount Carmel area first and 10 at midfield. Dimnick carries 18 yards to the Shikellamy 33. Hoffman and Williams on the tackle. First and 10 at the 33. Hynoski on a nice seal block by DeFrancisco gets 13 yards. First and 10 at the 20. Appears to be the left halfback, picks up 1. Second and 9 at the 19. DeFrancisco loses 4, tackled by number 81, Fleming. Third and 13 at the 23. Dimnick on the carry, loses 3 back to the 26 as Shikellamy defense stiffens up. Fourth and 16 at the 26. Quarterback Alexander's pass to Hepler, who takes it down to the 1-yard line. First and goal at the 1. Hand off to Dimmick. Gets into the end zone for the Red Tornado touchdown. On the PAT, quarterback drops the ball and attempts to run it out, but is short. Scoreboard now with 1:18 left in the third quarter. Mount Carmel area 22, Shikellamy 6. Number 92, Rich Novak's kickoff goes out of bounds. And Shikellamy takes it on the 40. Shikellamy first and 10 at the 40. Hoffman on a keeper is held to no gain by number 68, Chaprinsky. Second and 10 at the 40. A reverse to Weir loses 2 yards as Halkovich makes the tackle. Third and 12 at the 38. Hoffman's pass is completed to Weir for no gain as his knee is down. And that is the end of the third quarter. Mount Carmel area 22, Shikellamy 6. Now it's 4th and 12 at the 38. Shikellamy's Weir in punt formation. And the punt taken near the sideline by number 20, DeFrancisco, returns 7 yards. 1st and 10. Dimnick on a carry around the end, left end, gets 7. On 2nd and 3, Hynoski on the carry, goes for 5 and the first down. 1st and 10 at the Mount Carmel area 40. Dimnick gets 12 and the first down. 1st and 10 at the Shikellamy 48. Hynoski picks up 15 yards. Number 12, Wise, making the tackle. 1st and 10 at the 33. Dimnick this time with the carry, and he goes for 15 yards all the way down to the 18. 1st and 10 at the 18. Fullback Hynoski smashing up, picks up a yard. 2nd and 9 at the 17. Dimnick carries down to the 5 and a Red Tornado first down. And with 1st and goal at the 5, Dimnick carries down to the 2. 2nd and goal at the 2. This time Dimmick gets into the end zone, diving in for the Red Tornado touchdown. The extra point run by DeFrancisco is stopped short. And the scoreboard with 8:30 left in the game, Mount Carmel area 28, Shikellamy 6. Rich Notes kickoff taken at the 18 and returned 19 yards out to the 37. Shikellamy 1st and 10 at their own 37. Fullback Raybuck held to no gain. 2nd and 10 at the 37. Hoffman on a quarterback sneak gets 3 to the 40. There's a 15-yard penalty. 1st and 10 at the 25. Weir picks up 9. 2nd and 1. Fullback Raybuck goes to the 13. 1st and 10 at the 13. Weir goes for 6 down to the 7. 2nd and 4 at the 7. Raybuck gets 1 to the 6, but another penalty. 2nd and 3 at the 6. Williams takes it to the 4. Scoreboard with 5:04 left in the game. 3rd and 4. Weir carries down to the 2. 4th and 2. Raybuck is stopped at the 2. And the Red Tornado defense holds. Mount Carmel area takes over. 1st and 10 at their own 2. Hynoski brings it out a yard to the 3. On 2nd and 9 at the 3, Dimnick gets it out to the 9-yard line. And that brings up a 3rd and 3 at the 9. A mishandled snap is recovered by Mount Carmel area at the 9. But that brings up a 4th and 3 at the 9. Hynoski's punt is downed at the 33. 1st and 10 at the 33. Left halfback Weir takes it 6 yards to the 27. Hynoski on the tackle. 2nd and 4 at the 27. Raybuck goes for 4 to the 23. And that brings up a 1st and 10 at the 23. Williams carries to the 18 for a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5 at the 18. Quarterback Hoffman on a bootleg right gets to the 10, an 8-yard pickup. 1st and 10 at the 10. Hoffman this time back to pass, and his pass is completed to number 81 Fleming down to the 3. Scoreboard with 23 seconds left in the game. And now a fumbled pitch out, recovered by Shikellamy at the 14. 8 seconds left. Hoffman again back in a desperation pass, and it's broken up by an unidentified Red Tornado. And now Hoffman back again. Last chance. This one overthrown out of the end zone. And there you see the jubilant Red Tornadoes carrying Coach Joe Jazz Dimnick on the field over to shake hands with the Shikellamy Braves. approximately 10,000 people at this game. And the final score tonight at the Silver Bowl, 1969, Mount Carmel area Red Tornadoes 28, the Shikellamy Braves 6. Consecutive win number 10 for the Red Tornadoes, and in the school history, the all-time win number was 415.